No one really warns you that in your 30s, it's not about learning anymore. They're about unlearning everything you were thought to believe. Hi, my name is Farah. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. On this channel, we talk about growth, mindset, becoming the best version of yourself, and navigating through life with grace and intention. And before I start, I want to make something very clear. This is not me saying that my 20s were wrong. My 20s taught me a lot. They taught me ambition, resilience. They taught me things that I don't want in life, whether it be career-wise, relationship, and friendship, and life in general. But I feel like my 30s are teaching me discernment. And to me, that's a very different kind of wisdom. So today I want to share the things that I'm unlearning now in my 30s, because unlearning has brought me so much more peace than you would think. If this sounds like where you are in life, well, let's get into it. Unlearning the need to rush the timelines, the need to rush my life, marriage, kids, career pressure, all of it. I used to think that if something did not happen at a certain age, then I was behind. I think we can all relate to, we had a certain age we wanted to be married by, to have kids by, move out by, etc., etc. Obviously, that's not how it happened. And now I truly believe this. What's meant for me will not miss me. And I live by this. I don't have to chase alignment. I don't have to chase timing. When something is for you, it will find you. And when it's not, no amount of rushing will make it right. Second, unlearning the idea that struggling is failing. Because I'm struggling means that I'm failing in life. I used to associate chaos with growth. If life was calm, I thought something was wrong. I thought I should be doing something. But now I understand that peace is powerful. Calm seasons are not boring, they're healthy. Sometimes with peace, you can hear better. Stability is attractive. And choosing peace doesn't mean you're settling. It just means that you're aligned. I'm also unlearning the belief that love is hard. I think this one we can all relate to, or I can relate to it the most. Confusion is not passion. Anxiety is not chemistry. When someone truly loves you, even if it only happens once in your life, you'll know. You won't be confused. You won't be guessing. You won't be stress eating. You won't be, the list is long. Consistency is romantic. Clarity is romantic. Feeling love is romantic. To have your love reciprocated is romantic. Love does not need to hurt to be real. Like, love feels good. Another one is unlearning people pleasing. So I'm unlearning to over explain myself, to shrink myself to be liked, second guessing myself to feel accepted, crossing my boundaries and not listening to my gut feeling. I'm still a kind person, but to people who actually deserve it. I'm just no longer an overly nice person at my expense. My boundaries are self-respect, and they will not push away no one that is meant to be in my life. What I don't want matters, and what I do want matters as well. And if you're in my life and if you love me, you'll understand that. The right people will understand that. And lastly, I'm unlearning the need to have everything figured out. Growth isn't linear. Growth isn't just like this. It's like this. Sometimes it's up, sometimes you're down. Sometimes you go higher, then you go lower. So I'm learning to have grace with myself, to be patient with myself the same way that I'm patient with other people, and to just trust and believe in myself as well, and my project. Yeah, I'm just learning to trust myself. Becoming the drive there, the mountains that you have to climb is much more important than just arriving at the destination. The process does matter, and who you become along that way does matter as well. It shapes as well the project. It shapes your life. It shapes everything. And yeah, you're also allowed to reinvent yourself, to learn, to grow. That's good. That means that you're actually moving forward in life. It doesn't mean that you're lost. It means that you're just evolving, and it's okay to reinvent yourself. I feel like that is a good thing. So if you're in your late 20s or 30s, even 40s, and you feel like you're behind in life, you're not behind. The way that I see it is that I'm just shedding versions of myself that no longer fit with me. And that's growth. You know, you're always going to be growing in life. You're always going to be learning. You're always going to be discovering new versions of yourself, and that's really good. That's actually what we want. That means that you're living, that you're evolving. If this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments. What's one thing that you're unlearning right now? I'm curious to know. If you enjoy conversations like this, make sure you like this video and you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.